too many things to handle. Monday code.
My water heats so slowly today to my coffee.
I can imagine. Okay, guys, now we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Good morning. I'm Marcos, and I'm here with Gislaine, Paul, and Ricardo in this room. And we have other colleagues, other talkers in another 2 breakout rooms. We are here to start one more Talk and Talk immersion. Today's conversation will be about music. The title is Music as the Soundtrack of Your Life. As you know, Talk and Talk is not an English school. Talk and Talk is a platform, is a community where we can practice English speaking. In fact, not only English, but we can practice here Spanish, Italian, French, German, and Mandarin too. Our methodology is focused on getting confidence on speaking, and we believe that following this methodology, one can go from scratch to completely fluency in less than 12 months. I'm not a teacher, I'm a student, as my colleagues here. Leading an immersion is part of my learning plan, and I've been here in Talk and Talk since August 2024, and I've been leading immersions since December. Actually, I lead 3 different immersions per week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, always 9 a.m. Brazilian time. Completing my introduction, I live in São Paulo. I am 48 years old. I'm married, father of 2 teenage daughters, twins. I work in the technology field for more than 20 years. In the last 15 years, I've been a project manager. Actually, I work remotely from Brazil to a company based in US. I'm part of a globally distributed team using English as our primary language to communication. In my free time, I love to spend time with my family, traveling, going to parks, riding bikes, running our dogs, cooking, barbecue. That was what I made yesterday. I go to the gym 5 times a week to take care about my health. And about music, that is our subject here. I'm a big fan of rock and roll. Actually, I'm more focused on metal. My favorite band is Metallica, but I care a lot about classics like Pink Floyd too. Paula, please introduce yourself.
Well, good morning. My name is Paula. I'm 44 years old. I am a coffee lover, and I am married and a pet mother, 2 cats and 2 dogs. I love music. I love movies and TV series. I spend my free time with these things and my pets. Now I am a student of a software developer. I'm studying Python. And to my body, I going to swimming pool 3 times a week, every week. And last month, I began to go to the gym 3 times too, because I'm a diabetic person, so I need so much the gym. And it's me.
Well, thank you. You increased your frequency at gym, right? Congratulations.
It's cool. It's fault of hidroginástica. I don't know. There are a word to this because 3 times a week this happen. So I go to do everything.
Congratulations. If you start going to the swimming pool at winter, it will be easier on the summer. You will
No,
not fall.
and it's so fun because the swimming pool are hot. My dear. So no, it's not hot. Not.
For sure.
It,
Thank you, Paula. Angel Gislaine, introduce yourself, please.
Okay. It's funny. Paula, nice to meet you. I'm gonna talk a little bit about me myself. My name is Gislaine. I grew up in São Paulo. I graduated in civil engineer, and I took some construction course like AutoCAD, Revit, SketchUp, and I have been married for 14 years. Yeah, and I work in construction with him. I have my own business. Yeah, and I renovate house, but this moment I buy house, old house, guys, and I fix them,
Great.
and then I sell them. Sometimes no, I think it's all the time I needed to some real estate agents help me to sell them, like corretor in Brazil, and American and India and Chinese people a little bit, but it's a more American and India people loves Brazilian style decoration too much. Yeah. In my free time, I like the same yesterday. I went to visit my friend house to chat to relax. But in normal day, I went to park with my husband just to talk, to walk. I needed to practice exercise, Paula. Okay, I needed to come back. Yeah, that's it about me. Thank you so much, Marcos.
Thank you. Ricardo, it's your turn, my friend.
Hello, everyone. Nice week. There is a holiday, Wednesday for people from night
Yes.
São Paulo. That's nice. Could be near from the weekend or the start of the week, but that's nice. And I'm married. I have a daughter. Like Piv, I have 2 cats. my friends Kenji and Pudim, and I love music too, particular rock too. That's a nice. One of my favorites could be the favorite. That's it.
Great. You know, I work with some guys from Colombia, and they were sharing with me last week that in Colombia, every holidays happens
Mhm.
on Mondays.
Yeah, Chile too.
Chile too.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. This is nice.
I was watching a news, and the countries on world that have more holidays is India, and Colombia is one of them. I believe it's the first one is India or Colombia. I'm not sure, but one of them.
I see. And it always happens on Mondays.
Yeah.
Long weekends. Okay, guys, let's start. Our first question is, Paula, if you had to choose a song that represents your childhood, what would it be? Oh, that's great.
Oh, I can't think one music. but I think the person, Xuxa,
Xuxa.
my queen. I am a Xuxa child, Xuxa short, Xuxa. So I
Great.
think in everything songs, I think my childhood is turned to Xuxa. Nowadays, when I see things about Xuxa, I am emotional. I went to CCXP 3 years ago, and they have a disco voador, plane, plane
Flying
alien.
saucer.
I don't know. And I go to there to pick because I show emotion because of this. So Xuxa, everything.
Great choice. And Yuji?
So different, Xuxa. Wow, nice. Good to hear this. Of course, for me, Aquarela. I love it. Aquarela by Toquinho. I love it. This song really remembers me my childhood because it's so sweet, this song, guys. And then I remember in the school all the time we needed to sing this song. And now I know about this song. And when I listen this song, I say, "Oh my gosh, I love it! This song, I love it all the time. I love it, and I love it when someone sing this song. For example, there is a video in YouTube. A lot of a lot of kids to sing this song. I love it.
They have
Make me
advertising.
sorry.
They have advertising when we are a child with this song. It's so nice.
From Faber-Castell, if I'm not wrong, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Smart guys. Great. Thank you, G. And you, Ricardo?
Well, I could be, I don't know, maybe balão mágico and trem da alegria. I don't know, but probably I could mention. I don't know how do you say in English, cantiga de roda, this kind of, every single child in Brazil sing and listen. That's traditional music on school and in your house too. So that's it.
Balão mágico from childhood. It's perfect. I remember I was in my aunt's house and my cousin used to play guitar and she played Balão Mágico, Trem da Alegria very well. I love it. Yeah, it's hard. Focusing on childhood, it's hard to go beyond Xuxa, Balão Mágico, Toquinho, but because of the advertisements, we all use it. Faber-Castell to go to school as our pencils. But yeah, I used to listen to rock since my 8 or 9 years old. I started listening very young, and I loved to listen to Legião Urbana, Ira. I'm from São Paulo. Ira is a rock band from São Paulo, and those guys has some music, some lyrics that represents my life. It could be my choice would round uh, on this choice, probably.
But
Ricardo,
Ricardo, sorry.
please continue.
Ricardo, yeah, but who represent for you? Because your father, your brother, for to listen to Legião Urbana, because you were 9, you was 9 years old when you.
My friends, I have a large group of friends. Some of them were a bit older than me,
Okay,
and
interesting.
then we use my parents used to listen to Roberto Carlos. At that time,
Mm,
Roberto Carlos made shows the entire year. Currently, just one concert per year. But at that time, Roberto Carlos was on the TV almost every weekend. But I didn't like. My father more than my mother. He liked other players or other singer Brazilian rock singers. But my mother, until today, she's a big fan of Roberto Carlos.
wow.
Okay, let's move on. Ricardo, question number 2 is for you, my friend. Which song best describes your current moment in life?
I don't know. It's so hard to choose. Uh, I don't know. I believe it's not possible to say something so significant. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I believe that rock is the genre more significant uh, for the world, that's rock produce so many changes in our world, particularly young people. Uh, I don't know. It's a little kind of rebel, but yeah. I believe that's the song track for a lot of um, rebellion. I don't know if you say that's the right word. Could be rock. And a long time ago, the people I watched a documentary regarding rock, and the some people uh, not allowed listen to rock because of could produce in the people a kind of resistance. That's weird. And I don't know. I don't think regarding, for example, war, and the soundtrack could be a opera or lyric, any kind of instrumental music. But I don't know. Probably I could mention some rock music because is the I like another genres too, but I believe I could mention rock as a describe my current moment. That's it.
Thank you. And for you, Gislaine.
Nice. For me, right now, I think I'd say good. I don't know if you remember, guys. Goodness of God. It's American. She's American. I love it. Especially because about being like thankful. But when Ricardo, when he talk, I remember the one thing this song, and I say about like 2 years ago, like the same moment I listened this song, and right now the same song makes me strong, it makes me brave because I remember, Ricardo, when I start the process here in United States for changing my visa, I listen all the time this song, you know, and makes me cry, I feel thanks for God all the time. And I continue to listen this song and to learn because this song it's teaching me too much and yeah, English, right? And I love it, this lyric too.
Great choice. And you, Paulo?
Always said Legião Urbana, a song to my all moments. Nowadays, and a long time ago, I think is Metal contra as Nuvens. I don't know. I stopped in this music years ago, and I don't know. I love the song. I put and with my loud voice to sing this, and I cry. I loud is I don't know. I love it.
It's a very good song. Powerful lyrics. For me, I'm turning between different songs of Pink Floyd. Sometimes it's time, sometimes it's breath, sometimes it's modern. I don't know. I think I'm a kind of reflexive. I don't know if it's because of my teenage daughters, but I've been reflexive about the future. And I think that Pink Floyd's has some lyrics that gives us this opportunity, create this room for us to think about life and future. So those are the songs that I am always listening and getting reflexive. But but there is a specific moment on my day when I can choose a different song to describe that moment. At the end of a heavy workout day, the song is one from Metallica. The very the very end of the lyrics when the landmine explodes and leave the guy without arms, without legs, without breath, without life. When I'm leaving the gym in this way, that is the song, the first song that I choose when I almost come to my car to coming home. I feel that guy, like that guy. And I call my trainer as landmine. I used to tell him, man, you leave me like the guy of the song. No arms, no legs, no life, no nothing.
Marcos, do you listen rock on gym?
Yes,
Of course.
I listen rocks. I listen. I train. I use two different gyms on the weekend. On Fridays and Saturdays, I go to another one that is far from my house, but it's better. Better have it has better equipments, and on both the 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 song on the that is open to the room is goes from hip hop, pop, and that don't give me the energy that I need. But in fact, even when they are playing some rock, I need to use my earphones to create the focus on the moment. So I put the phone and concentrate on what I'm doing there. I'm not there to have friends, nothing. I'm there just to deal with the lifts, and I use the music as part of this process.
And podcasts now, but when I need to do cardio, I need a I I don't know, Eyes of Tiger.
Yeah.
Listen music.
Currently, I'm using the time of cardio to listen to audiolivros, Audible. Yes, I chose this, but I use it to listen to music.
I don't like to listen powerful music at training because I forget I am in pain. So I need focus in my pain.
Yeah.
Guys, I would like to do a question. When you listen podcast in the gym, do you listen Portuguese or English?
Portuguese.
Ah,
I
okay.
love
And
a podcast with stories. Name is Rádio Novelo Apresenta. So two stories. 1 hour is the time I need
when you
to the gym.
Wow.
When I'm listening Audible, I'm listening English ebooks.
Wow,
It's hard.
Marcos.
It's hard to keep concentration on English
Yeah.
and not to fall down at the treadmill. What happens? Okay, G,
Wow.
question number 4 is for you. No, number 3.
Number 3?
What's a song that instantly boosts your mood?
Oh, guys, I love it. I love it. Jerusalem by Master King. Do you remember Jerusalem, guys?
No.
No? Okay, this song, I can't still, when I hear this, my feet start to moving. I don't know, but I love this song. Yeah. It's a good, right? Yeah, it's so good. Yes, I have an uncle. She's passed away. She died like 2 months ago. Yeah, she couldn't hear and she couldn't talk. But my grandmother, guys, she is 98 years. She put in this song for her in the TV. She dances all the time. When my grandmother sent this video for me, I say, "Oh my gosh, it's my favorite song." She love it. Yeah, huh?
Nice.
She can't hear. She couldn't hear, but she loves this song the same. It's very curious, no?
Perhaps the vibration.
Yeah, she can feel the vibe.
Maybe, yeah. Yes, I love this.
I'm reading a book from Adam Grant, Hidden Potential, and he talks about how people find hidden skills to boost their performance. And one chapter I've read last week talk about a girl who can't hear, but became a very famous, I'm not sure if a pianist or guitar player. She plays different instruments and she can't hear, but she feel the vibe and she can play with an entire orchestra.
Oh my God.
Music is powerful.
There are startup in Brazil create a device to put at hands. People can't hear, and he listen with vibration in your hands. Oh, you go to the show, and they can hear because more. Oh my God, hands shaking. It's so nice.
Amazing, amazing. Paula, what's the song that instantly boosts your mood?
I had a playlist to do this. I mix it, and I think there are more shotinhos. I am in a time to listen a little these musics. Uh, um, oh my God, forró universitário.
Great.
I don't know how to say this, and I discovered um, oh my God. It's a instrument you sanfona. I don't know
So fun.
how to say this sanfona. And the name is Maestrinho. Oh, it's so good. When I listen this, I dance in my head and uh, I think to forget my problems. It's so nice.
Great.
Yeah.
According to translate, it's accordion. Nice. And you, Ricardo?
Uh, yeah, fortunately, there are a lot of. Uh, I could mention Creed, a lot of music from Creed, Linkin Park. That's really good in music because sometimes, for example, the guys make a soup, put a lot of different genres in the same song, and suddenly create a great and new perspective kind of song. And for example, Linkin Park, the guys put rip rock, and they suddenly surge a good song. I love Ricky Astley. He's a wonderful singer, in my opinion. And I don't know, this guy sing a lot of music, a lot of songs that I love, and they change my mood. Uh, there is another kind of music not so common. It's called freestyle. On Brazil, the people used to say Miami. I love a lot of them because I love to dance and yeah. So that's it, guys.
You are the dancer, Ricardo.
Not so good, but I try.
I'm a terrible dancer.
Yeah. To
I
uh, how do you say? To I don't know. Lefty legs. I don't know.
To left foot feet.
Yeah, could it be?
I can fail dancing in waltz.
Yeah.
That is just 4 steps.
But
I can
your
fail.
teenagers don't have a dancing next year.
I hope, I'm praying not. If they choose my advice, they will choose. If they listen to my advice, they will choose
Trip.
to travel, to have an exchange program. Not dancing. I'm terrible. I remember once my niece asked me to dance with her in her uh,
Her birthday, 15
no,
years.
no
No.
the on the college when we finish
From
the prom. Thank you. It was terrible.
Oh.
I stabbed her foot those of times. She never asked me again to dance with her. Okay, guys, for me, the song that instantly boosts my mood is Enter Sandman from Metallica. Always makes me to feel
Yeah.
very happy. I never had the opportunity to go to a Metallica concert, but now I'm wanting to go to it's a desire to go to a play of Virginia Tech uh, football team because they go to the fields listening to Enter Sandman, and huge vibe into the stadium. But when I'm in a bad mood, if I'm feeling anxious, especially if I'm driving, I choose to listen, to turn my radio to Pink Floyd or Amy Winehouse to feel better, to relax, because those are the two kinds of music that instantly boosts my mind. Okay, let's move on.
Can I
Question
ask
number,
you a question to
please,
your...
for sure.
You watching Sinners, the movie, Pecadores, with
Yeah,
Michael
I watched
Jordan.
Michael
Whoa,
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. The
No. Ah,
yeah, Sinners. Yeah, the guy is Michael. Uh,
that's
it's
weird
about
because I
blues.
watch is Bill Pullman. That's the main actor. Huh? I don't know.
No.
Could it be the same actor, the same name? Huh?
I put the picture. But it's a movie about blues.
Oh, this is nice.
So powerful. You need to see this movie. Sinners, Pecadores. It's the HBO Max.
I will.
Oh yeah.
Last year, I had the opportunity to have a quick travel to Chicago, and I went to a blues house on a Saturday night. It was amazing, amazing. What an energy! What an energy!
It's about the movie talk about the power of
Yeah,
this energy.
I was alone. I was alone. G, if you are talking to us, you are on mute. I don't know if you are trying to talk to us, but
Yeah.
it
No,
was
just looking for this. I'm looking.
I check that's the name, the same name. Huh? There is
Mhm.
a series on Netflix called The Sinner too.
Okay, I'm
As
looking
Bill
for.
Pullman
I
is
put
a
the IMDb at
Oh,
the
thank
top.
great,
you. Thank you, Paul.
great. Guys, I think we have time for one more questions before I bring the others to our main room. Let's jump to question number 6. Ricardo, if you were a musician, what genre would you play?
uh, that's it's hard to choose just one, but I would like to play classic music. I don't know if it exists. Is I love rock, uh, and I would like to play guitar, for example, electric guitar. But I don't know. I think so special when the guy, for example, sing not sing but play a music, and the suddenly every people became touched because of this music produce a kind of good feeling in our heart that's so incredible in my opinion. Yeah, is uh, suddenly, for example, rock became very excited because of that. That's nice. But sometimes is a classic music produce a kind of pacific feeling in our heart, in our heart. That's it.
Great. And you, Paula?
Because this movie and because I start with classical piano when I had 4 or 5 years old. If I can choose, I can play blues with piano. Oh, I think when I listen, oh my God, it's so nice, so wonderful. It's great to me.
And Georgie,
Yeah, my question is the same. I agree with Ricardo. I think probably classic music and instrumental. I love it, guys. I don't know, like violin. It's like guitar in English. I don't know how can I say in
Que é
English.
violin,
Violin, yeah,
Valen.
violin.
eu
Yeah,
acho, I believe.
I yes. Are you correct? I love it, violin. Here in United States, there is a lot of people outside the store like play violin. When I saw these guys, I always pay attention, and I feel very, very, very happy. That's why I love it. I think because this the sound it's profound, like it's profound for me, like meditation, for me makes me relax. That's why I love it.
Great. Yeah, for me, it was be easy to answer to this question as, oh, I would play rock, because if I read to play an instrument, it would be drum probably. But sometimes I like to go to play different, to take more risks. And I was here listening to all of you and thinking what kind of music or moments that makes me feel happy. And there is a TV series on Netflix that I like to listen to watch, that is Chef's Table. And Chef's Table's opening music is a classic music that I always feel happy when I listen to. So if I had to choose a different genre to play, it would be a classical one with that vibrant notes. Rogério, Matheus, and Anderson, welcome back. We are answering to the question number 6. I don't know if you passed through this question, but Rogério, if you were a musician, what genre would you play?
I am a musician. I'm not a good musician, but I am.
Great,
I like to play guitar and French horn. It's an instrumental from the church, from the orchestra. I like to play gospel music. I love to play this kind of music.
great. And you, Anderson?
If I was a musician, I would like to play rock because I would like play piano and drums. Uh, there is any music that would like to learn to play.
Great. And you, Matheus?
Oh, I'm a musician too. So if I need to choose just one genre to play, uh, I'm a guitar player, so probably I would choose rock or blues to play to the rest of my life. Because in these genres we can build solos, improves, melodies, so it's a good genre to play guitar, electric guitar especially.
I return to study piano and I will call to Mateus to form a band with blues.
Talk band. Quente.
Great. Hello, Chris, Alexandre, and Anderson. Welcome back to the main room. We are talking about the question number 6, and we were curious about your answers too. So I will start with you, Alexandre. If you were a musician, what genre would you play? Or maybe you are a musician.
Bossa
In fact,
Nova.
bossa nova.
Bossa Nova.
Great. Nice. And you, Chris?
So much.
What genre would you play? I think we didn't listen to you.
I'm not musician, but if you were, I choose play piano.
Piano.
Where, yes.
Nice. And you, Anderson?
Well, I just shared my past in the other home. Before I worked with technology, today I'm a software developer. But before that, I worked with music, and I remember that I like to play jazz very much. I was a keyboard player, and I like jazz very much. Nowadays, I
Great.
still like.
Great choices. Great choice. Okay, guys. We don't have time for any other questions now. I've shared the link to the survey on the chat, and I would thank you. Be thankful for you if you take some time to give me some feedback and insights for the next immersions. I hope you all enjoyed. I enjoyed a lot our conversation today. Next Wednesday will be holiday in São Paulo, but I'll be here 9 a.m. to run another immersion. So if you wanna to play, to talk a little bit, feel invited to join us. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Great
Thank
week.
you, Marcos.
Thank
Great
you.
day.
Have
Thank
a
you,
nice
guys.
day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hi,
Thank you
Marcos.
so
Nice to meet you.